What's poppin', chef? In this video I'll be showing you how I EQ my samples that I'm gonna remix into a Jersey Club song. So what you see here is a remix I did. I remix Stephen Joe's Ramen Noodle Soup. I'm gonna play you it real quick.
Yo, Stephen Joe, Young Zesto. You know, it's hot out here. The struggle is real. Ramen Noodle Soup, Ramen Noodle Soup, whatever, however you pronounce it, you know how you pronounce that shit. It's cheap as hell and tastes gooder than a mug. You know, you broke if you ain't messing with it, but I am broke, so I got to mess with it.
So I'm gonna go to the sample, and this is like the main sample bus I have.
Yo,
I'll go to where I chop it. So first I have a Fruity Stereo Shaper. Now I only have this just so the vocals stand out a bit more in the mix, because as you see I barely did any mixing in this, so I just want the vocals to stand out a bit more, so I use the shaper. The next one I have an EQ. So I have a high pass filter, and I cut off the really high ends, and I cut off like the low mids, and I kept everything else. So it sounds like that. In a file it sounds like this. And with it sounds like this. And I have another EQ, and it's just to like add a bit more presence to the vocals, because that's what I was mainly focused on. I didn't really care about the instrumentals. I just wanted the vocals to really stand out. So I boost up the high ends and a little bit of the low mids, and it sounds like this. And I add a delay. The important part of this delay is the way I set it up. I increased the cutoff frequency, and the reason why I did that is if I just had no cutoff, it would sound like this. And the high end from the vocals of the sample will just keep clashing with the other sounds. I cut it off 68%, so it sounds like that. I still wanted the delay, but I didn't want it too in your face. And also you gotta remember I have the stereo shaper, so it's even more present. But in the mix it sounds like this. And that's my basic way of EQing samples. Now each sample has its own different requirements. Some might add a little bit of reverb, some I just may have a delay or just EQ it by itself. You don't really need a stereo shaper, but it's used for this for some cases. For my Patreon subscribers, I'll make a preset available for you guys, so you can just load up the preset whenever you have a sample you want to use. And I'll see you in the next one.